Good day to you, Scorpio. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. This is a reading for you for the 31st of October to the 6th of November. So, Scorpio, we're going to see what Scorpio energy is coming through to us today for us to do our reading for you. So, let us see on what vibration we are all operating on. Oh, relationship. First card to fall out. So this is a general reading. So if the reading is not resonating with you, Scorpio, then please look at your moon, your Venus, and your rising signs. Okay. Let's have a look here and see what's going on here. Okay, Gemini energy coming through here as well. So we are seeing a situation where there has been a happy relationship that has started. It could very well be an economic relationship, could be something to do with a new position for somebody. But if it's not a work situation, it's a relationship that brings in a lot of financial reward and like the beginnings of something new. We see that you may not be feeling very happy about the way things are at the moment. You could be feeling a little bit drained, a little bit down. Love is not happening the way you want it to happen. You got to be so mindful of not becoming a bit childish and temperamental in the situation. This is a situation that is requiring you to have a very different point of view. You don't have all the information. You need to wait. You are literally in this waiting phase for what it is that you need. Even whether it comes to a commitment, it comes to new financial arrangements, engagements, increases. It's a bit of a waiting period, and you could be feeling as though you can't really wait anymore. You really want to be able to hold on to something and hold on to the future, have some kind of clarity, but you still need to realize that you are in a place of balancing and trying to get order, and maybe you need to let go of some of your responsibilities or let go of all of these things that you're focusing on and try to, bring some balance within your life. There's still a bit of this waiting period. There is a waiting period for some of you. Some of you could be in a relationship situation that's bringing you a lot of joy. It could have started quite well, where there was a lot of happiness. Or some of you are also waiting for some kind of commitment. There's a decision that needs to be made, and you really want this decision to happen right now. And you're feeling quite happy about it, but you do know that you can't stay in this bubble of happiness for too long. You need some kind of commitment. So let's just wait and see what's going on here with some more cards for you, Scorpio. This is interesting. Let's see what more. Okay, definitely it's a work situation we are seeing here. Some of you have got some kind of where you have put in a lot of effort, a lot of work. You are being recognized. The Lovers twice, Gemini. So definitely some kind of like a new beginning in a love relationship for some of you. Things are becoming quite passionate. We see that some of you are also could have started a new career path which you are very passionate about and which you are doing very well in. We see that there's new opportunities that are opening up for you, and you are still just needing to wait to allow yourself to be a little bit more calmer as you allow things to take root for you. You do have a lot of options. You do have choices right now, but you need to know that a lot of the projects are still ongoing. There isn't a finalization just yet, and you need to wait a bit for this to synthesize to become what it needs to be. Be very mindful as you are sitting in your contentment bubble that you are not getting involved in unnecessary gossip or bad mouthing, or somebody's not gossiping about you. So just be very mindful of that. Just be mindful of idle conversation, because idle chit chat can lead you to unnecessary issues, Scorpio. You need to realize that you have this creative energy to become more than what you're limiting yourself at. You can be so much more. You need to realize that you have this potential to grow. Some of you could be working on your relationship at the moment. If you are in a relationship, you want to put in that work and that effort. You are feeling that, you need to allow it to be able to reach a new passionate height for some of you. Some of you might be thinking that this relationship might require, some kind of letting go of the past and moving forward. We see Virgo energy has fallen out, the next layer of cards. Some of you have been spending some time alone, focusing, thinking a lot about the future. Some of you might be in a relationship with either a Gemini person or a Virgo person. That has come through here, or somebody that's got Gemini or Virgo in their cards. Some of you are working really, very hard. Yeah, definitely some kind of a soulmate twin flame relationship here. There's this relationship that is going through a very trying time. We see Aquarius energy here as well. Okay, definitely there has been some gossiping among some friends, Scorpio. There has been some negativity there. You need to heed this. If you've been involved in it, it's something that you need to be aware of that is going to come out. You need to be very aware that as much as you are thinking about, the effort that you are making or have made in your love situation, and you are feeling very depressed and you want to get back to this love situation, some of you, finances seem to have played a very big part of this relationship, which is so strange because it is supposed to be a very good relationship, but for some reason there's some kind of a disconnect, and there's been some situations in the past that have happened. It has you focusing on your career, focusing on building yourself up and moving forward. But you do need to realize that you do need to have a different perspective. Some of you could be in a cross-cultural relationship or a relationship with somebody who's very different, has a different background from yourself. So there's a lot to, that you need to wait to allow to grow or to transform itself, and allowing the understandings to be refocused. Some of you could be trying to make the most of your situations and choosing to be very happy and playful where you're at. However, you still seem to be very stuck. There's this conflict of mind. You want to be in a situation. We see Scorpio. Some of you are thinking of maybe being in a relationship with an Aquarius person. That could be one of your options. Some of you are in the situation with this Aquarius person, or some of you are really looking towards having some of your wishes granted so that you can feel a bit more empowered than what you are. But for some reason, with all this good that's going around, there's this, maybe you're spending too much time alone because you are becoming despondent, you are becoming full of despair, you feel as though you're stuck and you can't move forward. And you could be, like I said, allowing yourself to engage in idle gossip and just creating situations that is not really there for you and you shouldn't really be creating. So let's shuffle some more cards. A lot of you are working towards your wishes. A lot of them, things are being granted for you, so you just need to be focused on that. Okay, remember, life is always full of choices. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Let's see, what do we have here for you? Okay. Okay, hostilities in reverse, cornucopia in reverse, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel in reverse, carrying connections, and healer of the ages in reverse. My neighbors are having a bit of a social, and I suppose you can hear that. But it's very much like how your cards are right now, is that it's as though you are allowing yourself to be, not express your truth, and you are having a lot of internal dilemmas, and there's a lot of sadness, and you are not seeing the joy in your life right now. You are feeling so disconnected, especially when it comes to some relationship that you are in. You are feeling very disempowered. You're feeling very unhappy. Some of you could be making yourself sick because of this relationship, which is either your twin flame or your soulmate relationship. There has been some kind of discord in a personal relationship for some Scorpio person out there or persons out there, and there's like things that are not open. there's some kind of a situation. Some of you could find yourself in one situation and attracted to somebody else in a different situation, and therefore you are feeling this hostilities within yourself. You're feeling this frustration, this anger. You're not understanding what's going on with you. Some of you, on the other hand, have been in a relationship that is going through an ending period that is very difficult for you, or separation that is very difficult and causing you a lot of internal trauma. Some of you have allowed a lot of maliciousness to creep into your relationship, which is also causing you a lot of trauma. So there's a lot of things that you are carrying within yourself, and you are disempowering yourself with that because you're not allowing yourself to speak up and to speak your truth. So let's get some more cards here for you, Scorpio. Let's see, what more can we say for you, Scorpio? What more can we say for you, Scorpio? Transformation. This is very much about what this reading is about, transformation. Okay. Let's see. Embracing enthusiasm and journey by the moonlight. So you really need to open yourself up to the opportunity to transform yourself from where you are to where you can be, and allowing this new energy to emerge within yourself, and to just allow yourself to become like a phoenix rising from the ashes. You need to embrace your life with this happiness and this joy and this gratitude, and know that all things is possible, that you can transformation, metamorphose from a caterpillar to a butterfly. And you know what? You need to believe in this magic. You need to believe that it is possible for you to transform from this broken person that you've allowed yourself to become, to finding your healing and finding your magic again. We all have a little bit of magic in us, and we must just believe in it and let that magic shine. So follow your magic, believe, you know. Take some time. Take some time to connect. So let's do another card here for you. Another card here for Scorpio. Oh, what a beautiful card. Loosen your grip. You need to really look at your coping mechanisms, my words. Yeah, English is my first language, but I do sometimes struggle. And allow yourself, you know, to look at how you are coping with things. You know, you're looking at things. You've gone through something traumatic. For some of you, it's come through in this reading that, you know, you're keeping up a brave front, and you need to look at how you are handling your situations. Are you creating an addictive behavior? Are you getting into addictive patterns? Are you allowing yourself to become so closed off and so caught up only in your trauma that you're not open to allowing yourself to heal, because you're caught up and you're allowing yourself to just hold on to everything? So you need to allow God to come in, whatever your version of God is, your higher power, to come into your life, to bring that light into your life, so that you can allow yourself to transform and embrace this new journey of life for yourself. So consider that you need to make some changes. You can't carry on as you are, Scorpio, and just loosen your grip. Hope you guys have enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you guys again next week. So take care and goodbye.